fuck's sake, man. Oh. Hello again. It's me in non-live form. I didn't think I would have to make this video for at least a good couple of weeks until the season ended. I'll be fully real. But if you haven't been living under a rock, this is a Celtic channel, so it's my job to bring you news, whether that be good or bad. And unfortunately, today's news is bad. Ange is left. Gone. Finito. Shit. Postecoglou has decided to officially leave us, which is always nice. It's always fun, especially whenever, you're promised at least another season out of him. It hurts. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. It hurts. Here was the tweet that basically confirmed all of my sadness in life. I woke up earlier on with a bunch of messages from a bunch of different people reacting in different ways, and I'll kind of give you my immediate take on it. I guess this is kind of a raw reaction. I found out literally about 5 minutes ago after I woke up. So, yeah, not exactly fun for me, admittedly, but so here is an article that probably best describes it. This is from Sky's website. So again, if you want to go and read all of these, I'll probably link them all in the descriptions if you want to take a look at what's exactly being said. But you can probably make it out from there. Postecoglou to join Spurs on July 1st after 2 years at Celtic, in which he's won back-to-back Scottish Premiership titles. Spurs held talks with Postecoglou on Monday over agreeing terms with Celtic. Brighton's Roberto Di Zerbi and Fulham's Marco Silva were also considered. But clearly, neither of the two of them were the main priority. It kind of became quite well known quite quickly that Postecoglou was the main target. Now, like I said, I'm not surprised at this news. I'm just surprised at how quickly the news has came. The one thing that people, or at least Celtic fans, are kind of pissed off about is the quote that I'll find here, and I will read out as follows. They wanted me to extend my time at Celtic, and while I'm respectful and understanding of their position, a new opportunity has been presented to me, and it is one I wanted to explore. They haven't won a trophy in literal decades. But don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen, it gets worse. Do you want to know who the possible replacements are? Do you want to know who the possible replacements are? It's quite interesting, it's quite funny, and I would like to kill my... It's Brendan Rodgers. Yep, you heard that right. The man who walked out on us for Leicester 2.5 goddamn years ago, however long ago, I don't care anymore. That's how little I have interest. I don't want to, ring any alarm bells or anything like that, but do we want to know what happened the last time? After Rodgers left, what we did, we went and, signed an old manager and things went in reverse. God fucking help us, man. Other shouts that are in consideration, and I'll go through them now because they are more realistically better options. The main option right now is a man called Knudsen, or Knudsen, however you want to pronounce it. He's a fella from Norway, and we've got a good track record with Norwegian managers in the past, obviously with Ronny Deila having a pretty good successful stint with us for a number of years. We're looking at Bodo Glimt's manager. Now, for those that don't know who Bodo Glimt is, again, if you have supported Celtic for a sustainable amount of time, or if you've been following up with Celtic over the past few years, Europa Conference League a few years ago, go and watch that team, because that was the same team that is managed by Knudsen. Very similar style of play, at least in terms of how Postecoglou sets up, so it wouldn't be the worst decision in the world. I'm sure that this is probably a short video, but again, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things in terms of video content. If you like the video, please like the video. I'd very much appreciate it. And please give me your thoughts down below. Let me know what you actually think of the fact that, we've lost our main man, Postecoglou, after 2 incredible years, has decided that it's not worth it anymore. And you know what? All the power to him. I hope he does well at Tottenham. I don't have a bad word to say about the guy. He's been a fantastic manager for us, and he's been a fantastic manager for the club. I can't sit here personally and say that I wish him any harm, or I hope that he flops at his job. He deserves all the luck in the world, and I tip my hat off to him for what he's done. 5 trophies in 6 years, an incredible win percentage, only 12 defeats in his time as Celtic manager. That tells me everything I need to know. But I think that's all I really need to cover for now. Subscribe if you like suffering. Yeah.